Hello, welcome. Solve the linear Diophantine equation. Linear Diophantine equation was given as 158x minus 57y equals 1. So we will solve this by using simple continuous fraction. So we know the linear Diophantine equation was ax plus by equals to 1, where a and b both are positive, but in the given problem one is positive, other one is negative. So how we will solve this problem? Simply multiply minus 1 on both the side, then this equation become minus 158x plus 57y equals to minus 1. Then we will use the Euclidean algorithm. Let's see. Minus 158 equals to 57 into minus 3 plus 13. Then just we shift 57 here, and we have to find the 13 multiple into 4 plus 5, and 13 equals to 5 into 2 plus 3, and 5 equals to 3 into 1 plus 2, and 3 equals to 2 into 1 plus 1, and 2 equals to 1 into 2 plus 0. So we will stop the process until we get 0. Then the simple continuous fraction will be, a0, a1, a2, 3, a4, and 5 equals to minus 3, 4, 2, 1, 1, 2. These are the continuous fraction value. Imply equals to minus 3, a 4, and a2 equals to 2, and a3 equals to, this is the value 1, and a4 equals to 1, and a5 equals to, then we will just simply put the value by the formula C0 equals to P0 by Q0 equals to A0 by A1. So A0 value is minus 3 and 1. 0. Then C1 equals to P1 by Q1 equals to A0 into A1 plus 1 divided by 1. You just remember these two numbers, these two formula, and this Cn equals to An Pn minus 1 plus Pn minus 2 divided by An Qn minus 1 Q. So we simply put the value of A and P and P2. This is the P2 value, this is the P2 value. So your P1. We just multiply the given A2, then just multiply the minus 11 and the next previous term. Then C2 value get minus 25 by 9. This is the P2 and Q2 value. My C3 equals to 1, A3 value is 1, so just multiply minus 25 into 1 plus this previous term minus 11 by 4 equals to come out as minus 30 by 3, and C4 value is come out as minus 65, value is come out as minus 58 and 57. We get the given value. We know by the determinant property. Remember this formula, so the solution you can get easily. Qn minus 1 minus Pn minus Qn minus 1 equals to minus, here n is 5, n is 5, this is n is 5, then P5 we just put P5 Q4 minus P4 Q5 equals to minus 1 to the power minus 1 equals to 1. Then we just put the value of P as minus 158 into 22 and minus 4 into minus P4 minus 57 equals to 1. Then x value, if you compare this with our problem, then we can get the value of x as 22 is 61. Then a general formula, you have to remember this formula also. Remember this solution. We just put the simple of this term. We know GCD of a comma b should be 1 for the solution. So 158 comma minus 57 equals 1. We just put the value. X is minus 22 minus 57. This is 1. This value 1. This value also 1. And this value minus 57. And this value was 1.8. So this is our solution. So we stop until then. Bye.